in trying to talk about me in the comment section, yet another nameless, faceless coward troll account says, no, Timmy here is a big believer of hiring illegals. So where do we begin? First of all, name's not Timmy. So I don't know if you accidentally landed on the wrong account or you were thinking of somebody else, but name's not Timmy. Name's Tommy. And yeah, you're right. I am a big believer in hiring undocumented immigrants if there are no Americans to do those jobs. Absolutely. I spent 20 years of my life working for landscape companies that hired undocumented immigrants. Well, the bigger ones anyway. Hired undocumented immigrant workers to fill jobs that American workers were, with all due disrespect, too much of a fucking group of pussies to handle. I have no problem with an employer hiring an undocumented immigrant if they can't find anybody that is American born that can do the job. We're talking about jobs that need to be filled, services that need to be rendered, products that need to be created and shipped and sold. Yeah, I got no problem with that. And what I don't understand for the life of me is why anybody on the right has a problem with it. I mean, I know why they have a problem with it, right? It's all about skin color. Right? They're brown, therefore they don't belong. Having said that, I don't understand why MAGA and the far right have a problem, specifically with undocumented Hispanic, Latino workers. First of all, Latinos are very conservative by nature. They are very church-driven people. They are very family-driven people. Most of the undocumented immigrants I worked with and had a chance to get to know over the years, predominantly from northern Mexico, from the Michoacan area, they were very much anti-gay, very conservative values, and align with Republican values tremendously. But because Republicans are such racist pieces of shit towards the Hispanic community has historically not voted for them. Additionally, it is the conservatives that typically are in favor of sending tens of thousands of troops halfway around the world and spending hundreds of billions, if not trillions of dollars of taxpayer money and cost God knows how many American lives in order to sort of export our brand of freedom to every place we want to pick a fight with. But if there's somebody living in some Latino community, some Latin-based country that we at some point in time have helped destabilize, and that person makes the long and dangerous trek themselves. They put in the heavy lifting. We need no troops. We need no government money spent. We don't need to go fight a war. They did the work themselves, and they made it to our southern border in search of that very same freedom we're trying to export to other countries. We tell them, you're not allowed to have it. Go back to your country, and eventually we'll get to you. Yeah, I got no problem with companies hiring undocumented immigrants if they can't find American workers. Just like the Trump supporting dairy farmers in the Dakotas that were on the various documentary shows, talking about how, we most of our staff is undocumented. If you got rid of the undocumented immigrants in this country, food would stop showing up in people's grocery stores and markets within a couple days.